When the COVID is come, Mexico, the borders close, there's no tourist people, nothing, the restaurants close. I didn't have a job, but everything is closed, and I called to Carolina and say, hey Carolina, you need one big guy with you? And she say, yes, I'm packing food right now for the community, and okay, I voluntary, okay, come here. And I come here and pack a lot of food bags, and I see the people, I see the smiling for Carolina and the team. It's amazing.
Well, when all of this started, the families started reaching out to us, asking for food because all of the business they shut down and thousands of people were without a job. So we had so little. Then all of a sudden, Steps of Love started sending us funds, and we were feeding 25 families a week, 250, 500, and we ended up handing out 1,500 dispensers, food bags a week. We thought we were doing good for our families, but then we found families that they were doing really bad. So we decided that we need to find like the worst cases and just bring them to our program. So right now we are working with our 300 kids of elementary school that we normally serve, and we have 360 more of these new families that we found. Because a lot of the families started reaching out to us saying, our kids don't have access to technology. So we talked to the authorities and they allowed us to open. This time they said because of COVID, we have to do it in people's patios. We opened the first club back in November, and now we have 6 because of the need.
And I stay here on whatever hours, whatever time, whatever day, I stay here and help the people. I love it, this program. I love help the people. I love teach the kids and everything. And making food for the kids, it's really special.
So what we're doing now is we give them 2 or 3 hours of education. We fix a meal for them. And we were doing food bags every weekend to make sure that they have food for the weekend. We're not doing that anymore because we had to cut our budget to do just education. Even though Peñasco is more open to business, there's families that are not making enough, or they work for a few weeks and then they are sent home. I want to be there for emergency situations. And there's families that they call me, Carolina, they ask me to stay home for 2 weeks, or because they get COVID, or because one of their co-workers got COVID and they send everyone home, but they don't give them what they need to keep going those 2 weeks. So they come to us, and sometimes I have to say no, and I don't want to say no to anyone, but we have to. We really enjoy what we do. So you can see us from first thing in the morning till 9 working on this. If one of the families call in the middle of the night, I can guarantee you will be there, because it's very important. What you do can change lives, and if the life of this kid changed for good, that's the best feeling.